Should be going. Gonna start logging in. I'm gonna go tweet about what I'm doing. Oop, I'm on the wrong world. Sorry, this is a new model. Okay. Checking the stream on the internet. Yeah. Let me just make sure that I'm calibrated. Try not to move too much because I can't figure out how to lock my body down. Alright. Shoot, I got a ways to go. Yeah, it's slightly embarrassing, but I don't have flying. So I'm just gonna have to walk over there. Let's not worry about it too much. So how's your weekend going? Yeah, someone else doesn't fly. Cold winter's night. Yeah, we go this way. This is very exciting. I waited to do maps with some friends, which is why I'm not where I was left, and also why my bags are full. Oops. Oh, come on. You're telling me I can't get over this? No, thank you. almost there. Alright. Alright, now we're finally back to where the MSQ, where I left off. Hanging out with our Shonen Zero. Just gonna double check everything's working okay. Okay. To begin, I propose we split up and ask the residents for their views on the Ilsabard contingent and the current state of affairs. We would also do well to learn more about this enclave itself. Should you observe anything of note, pray keep it in mind. It is through open hearts and minds that I believe we may yet convince their leaders to work with us with great good. Sure thing. I just realized I'm extremely not dressed for this weather. Hey Rose! What do you think of the new model? Thank you! I worked really hard on it. I want to know what I think. I'm a soldier. I try not to think about politics at all. I'll say this much. Our leaders labor to preserve our culture, our way of life, what remains of it at any rate. I trust them to do what's best for Garlemald. Yeah, well, Garlemald ain't exactly been best for everybody else, buddy. You recognize the large cask of the very same you and your comrades used to transport ceruleum from Lapis Vanellus. Why they are in Senatus is unclear, because they're using all my resources. Yeah, Zero's just not talking to anybody. Furnishings are quite lavish. I'm reminded of Troya. I mean, yeah. Gosh. This is, giving me some vibes. What's up, bud? How do I feel about the contingent? Conflicted, to say the least. I've been tasked with the distribution of supplies, and I know as well as any that we couldn't survive without the outside aid. Be that as it may, even though the Empire has collapsed, we have our pride. People don't want to be beholden to others forever. There's no denying that it chafes to see our benefactors occupying the Imperial Palace. Sir, the Imperial bloodline is gone, and they weren't very good to begin with, so... Close that. Pile of crates. The stockpile of assorted supplies bears markings indicating they were provided by the Ilsabard contingent. The Enclave is clearly reliant upon the Alliance for aid. Here. They best get snow farming. I'm guessing no voice acting. Finished touring the Enclave, have you? What were you able to learn? Same stuff as before. They're grumpy. Much the same as me then, except they accept the contingent's help out of necessity and harbor a measure of resentment. Yeah, Garlands, man. They want themselves to blame. If they don't like the bargain, they should reject it. How many times do I tell you? It's absolutely out of the question. Someone's yelling. Oh boy. What's going on? We were wondering the very same. We came running when we heard shouting. Is what the matter? Oh, no, I was just trying to explain. Mayhap you can clear this up. The contingent has made a reasonable request, but this man insists that it's impossible. It concerns the Magitech weapons, which run rampant throughout Regio Urban Missa. I'm sorry. Every time we deliver supplies here, we have to dispatch extra men to defend against potential attacks. To address the issue once and for all, we propose the elimination of all machina that loiter near the supply route, but you heard him. They refused to even consider it. Really? The magistrates have already spoken on this matter, rampant or no. Those war machina are Garlean assets. Furthermore, who is to say they are as dangerous as you attest? You want to go out there, buddy? It has been suggested that this could be a pretense to scavenge Magitech materials for your own ends. I know not if that is the case, but the fact remains we cannot allow you to destroy them. Yeah, we need those rampant, uncontrollable machina things. More speculation by the magistrates, I presume. Ridiculous. But they have spoken, and unless we want to inflame tensions further, there is naught we can do. Hat. How complicated relations become when not grounded in a clear, equitable arrangement. Yes. An equitable arrangement? Of course! Well, I do do I understand? Ugh, blah, blah, blah. I'm good at reading, okay, promise. Well do I understand the difficulty of your position. As a soldier, you must do your duty and obey your superiors. I have an idea, but I must speak with Commander Lucia. May I take charge of this matter? But by all means. Cool. Eh? Lots of nodding. Mm-hmm. Tell him to give Ardbert his haircut back. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass, where we might discuss a solution. I believe will satisfy all parties. Cool. Yep, alright. All the way back to Camp Broken Glass. I really hope I don't have to run back out here again. 1 second. Just checking on the stream because I can't see how this is going when I'm in the game. So, I'm just... There we are. See my tail? Yeah. Okay. Hello. I have returned. Do I have a better glam to wear? Oh. Well, can't look. Welcome back, all of you. I pray there have been positive developments in your efforts to appeal to the Garlean community. Not really. Mayhap not yet, but there is a method by which I believe all stand to gain. As Satrap, I intend to propose a trade agreement between Razadhan and the people of Garlemald. I mean, good work. Please continue. The people of this nation have lived through its collapse and more, and yet they have chosen to remain, for it is their home. That they have been able to survive thus far is thanks to the Ilsabard contingent, or rather in less flattering terms, they are entirely at your mercy. A little bit. Despite your noble intentions, this one-sided relationship has fueled feelings of frustration and resentment. 'Tis no surprise that some Garleans are loath to engage with foreigners for fear of indebting themselves further or surrendering more of their already limited autonomy. Then that is why I wish to present them with an equitable arrangement. Capitalism. One that would restore them a sense of agency after having been forced to rely upon charity. No comment. Easier said than done. What exactly did you have in mind? Long have Garlemald and Razathan aided... Oh my fucking god. Long have Garlemald and Razathan aided by a treaty of non-interference. Abided by... Oh! Long have Garlemald and Razathan abided by a treaty of non-interference. Freely have we traded with one another, and I wish to continue this tradition. Look, I can read this stuff, but I'm trying to read it out loud. Oh god. We would provide your people with such supplies as you require, and in return for which you would grant us leave to use the Tower of Babel, as well as share your Magitech resources and expertise. As we become more reliant upon your technologies, we will of course require more ceruleum to fuel them. This you possess in abundance, and for you will be duly compensated. Razathan's culture will be enriched by your Magitech wonders, and our ever-increasing demand for your wares will see Garlemald grow wealthy and prosperous. Capitalism solves everything. Only when both sides keep the interests of the other in mind can an equitable relationship be forged. 'Tis a principle I once thought I understood, but have come to appreciate all the more in recent days, thanks to the sage counsel of a friend from beyond the rift. Oh, she's so cute. Your Excellency, thank you for your careful consideration of Garlemald's future. Though I cannot speak for every Garlean, I myself see no reason to object to your proposal. Cool. Indeed, if Razathan were to take the initiative, other nations may follow suit and seek to normalize relations with us as well. If you see the sense of my proposal, then I ask you to join me in the negotiations at Terretium. Your support may be instrumental in winning over Lord Gnesis and Metius. By all means, go with them. I have matters here well in hand. I have learned all that I may regarding the tower's operation, so I too shall hie me to Terrarium. I don't know. Oh no. I gotta... Okay. Wait. Oh. Tertium? It's like... transport? I don't know. Hello? What's up, nerds? A crowd you may have brought, but numbers will not intimidate us. The Tower of Babel is ours by right, and nothing you do will convince us otherwise. Rest assured, it is not our intent to infringe upon the rights of the people of Garlemald. Let us instead discuss the future. As satrap of Razathan, I wish to establish a new trade agreement between our nations. He's so diplomatic. He's such a cutie. The aid we presently receive will not last forever, my lord. Sooner or later we must stand on our own 2 feet. But to do so, we must secure a means to replenish our coffers, and the proposed agreement presents a rare opportunity. 'Tis true we do not want for Magitech and ceruleum, and foreign currency will be needed to procure such things as we lack. It would depend on the precise terms, but I can see the merit. What? I can't believe I'm hearing. You serve the Emperor, or a proud patriot, and yet now you entertain selling national resources like a common merchant? Yeah, bitch, it's called commerce. Like you, I weep for what we have lost, but if we are to rebuild Garlemald, we must make use of what precious few assets remain to us. Nonsense, utter nonsense. You are a traitor, Nasus, and there will be a reckoning. Oh, yes. When the people of Senatus learn of this, they will cry out for your blood. Oh my god, this guy. Maybe if you adjusted those straps on your nuts, you'd feel better. Lord Metis, wait! It isn't safe out there. Yeah, let him get attacked by Magitek on the way back. Justice. Euless. What's up, Yuli? It's far too dangerous for a civilian to be outside alone. We must go after Lord Metius. Let us leave matters here in Maximus' care while the rest of us join in the search. If Lord Metius is bound for Senatus, then we may be able to catch up to him in Regio Urbanisia. I pray that he has not come to any harm. Not great at reading. Also, I can't fly. Sorry, checking on the stream. It's got me leaning back again. Hold on. It should be good. Oh wait, I want to do one more thing. I forgot to do. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but wind. Yeah. Cool. Let me see how that looks. Nice. I got a little weird halo around me. Let's, I guess turn that off. I thought it would be cool, but... yeah, I guess it, let me see. No, I still have that weird halo. Well, I don't have time to fix that, so we'll just keep this on then, I guess. I'm affected by the lighting of the game. Where the fuck am I going? This way. So I did one dungeon. I think that's the only dungeon we get. I'm not 100% sure. Where's Bitchicus? I have to go around. Is he inside? I can't get in there. Ah. Oh shoot, I don't have my carbuncle hole. That's why I'm a summoner main. Yeah, hit him with that AoE. Dude. Yeah. My chocobo. I'm alive. Unfortunately, yes, for now. Hey guys.
Praise the sisters, you are safe.
Don't think I'm indebted to you. I never asked for your help.
You're welcome.
You love Garlemald dearly, Lord Metius. That much is plain. But you're not alone in that. We all mourn what has become of our homeland. Bristle at having to rely upon outsiders simply to survive the cold. Even now, I struggle with fear and uncertainty. Day after day, I ask myself, what is right? Where do we go from here? I've yet to find the answers.
You're such a good boy.
But I won't stop looking nonetheless. And I won't avert my gaze from our grim reality.
Is there hope for us?
Maybe stop being such a shithead. I mean, there's that way out.
Aye. So long as we live. Garlemald lies in ruins, but the bonds between us will never be broken. We are the chain that connects generations past and future. You and I, it's links. Help us, Lord Metius, for all we have been and for what we may yet become. Please.
Oh, he's like, help me make baby. Those straps are why he's upsetty. I mean, look at that. That does not look comfortable.
To be lectured by the young, it ill becomes a man of my station.
Oh, I fucking hate this guy so much.
I will rejoin the talks at Tertium. Might I trouble you to escort me? Ere we part, I apologize for my discourtesy. I owe you my life, and I thank you.
Yeah, I'm not known for holding grudges. Maybe.
Ulyss, wait. I'd like a word.
So what's a word, Ulyss?
With you as well. I'm to stay close, after all.
Okay. I'm down for a zero sandwich.
Worry not, we shall see the magistrate safely back to Tertium.
Ooh.
What is it?
You bound that man with trust, didn't you? That's why he did not require coercion to return.
She has some strange ideas, buddy.
Shall we walk, perhaps? Chilly, standing around here.
What is trust? Baby, don't hurt me. Maybe a little, because you like that.
So that's how Zero came to join you. Still, I'm not sure I'm qualified to explain something like trust.
Is anyone?
I wouldn't describe myself as a sociable person.
Whoa.
Before all this, any free time I had, I spent looking after my brother and sister.
I mean, that's still socializing, buddy.
As for the magistrate, I only told him what's been on my mind of late. But I wouldn't have done so, I think, if it weren't for the twins' influence. Trust is infectious, in a manner of speaking. When someone believes in you, It makes you want to believe in them, in others, in yourself.
Power of enemy friendship.
Perhaps it's because the magistrate felt that earnestness that he gave us a chance. As I did, after I was caught trying to steal provisions from the enemy. Trust comes easy in such company.
Little wonder my world is devoid of it. No one trusts in you, and so you trust in no one. During the Contra Memoria, we had already come to judge one another based on strength and usefulness. You either used or were used. Those who rejected this rule didn't survive.
Yeah, yeah, it sucks.
My mother wanted to save the world, to fulfill the hopes of Memoria's good and true. After she died, I carried on her mission alone.
Did you just drown?
Alone? Didn't you have anyone to help you?
Almost. 2 men tried just the once. A swordsman and a mage, whom I met when passing through a village. They had saved the people there from corrupted Memoriates.
I recognize those boots.
When they learned our enemies were the same, they seemed heartened.
That's
They
some good
claimed to be
boots.
soldiers of a kingdom called Baron, and were traveling the realm in search of a means to end the Contra Memoria. They invited me to join them. I refused. How could I not, having learned the lessons of my world? Those who would work with others always have their own motives. I would not place myself at their mercy. I would not be forced to submit.
Ooh. Boy.
I expected some manner of outburst. Some show of frustration at having failed to deceive me. But they simply watched me walk away. I didn't know what to make of it then, but now... Perhaps they shared a bond of trust. Perhaps they were the last ones left who dared. Perhaps they hoped I was like them, too. Perhaps it was just an offer, and nothing more. I continued fighting alone. But ultimately, I was undone. Overwhelmed by enemies that had banded together.
You need friends.
I was cold. In pain. Wishing desperately that someone would save me. And as I lay there in solitude, I felt it happen. The breaking of our world. Darkness washed over me, and I was swept into the rift. When I finally managed to return, it was to a world forever transformed. My home, now filled with abominations. I had a chance to learn about trust, and forsook it.
Well, you got another one.
I never had the power to save my home single-handed. I should have accepted their invitation. Had I joined them as I've joined you, I might not have had to face the end of the world alone. But it's all history now. No amount of reflection or regret will change our present reality.
No, that was probably a healthy attitude to have.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. So long as you're alive, there will always be hope, no matter how bad things get. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
Hmm.
Think about it.
Plane.
It's plain that you've forged bonds with those
Helicopter.
around you.
Just wait for that to go by.
If you didn't feel that in some sense, would you have risked your life as you did for a meager ration of boots? I trust you too, for what it's worth.
No.
Here it is again.
Feeling.
The fire that burned in my breast when you came to my rescue. The urge to weep, though there is no sorrow.
That's her signature move. I just hope she doesn't start doing Milady.
If this is trust, then what must I do? How do I answer it?
I don't know, just hang out. However you like. She just goes over and clocks him in the face.
Give me your hand.
No.
It's not something you do constantly, mine. A friend is a friend regardless.
A friend. So that's what it means. Someone you trust.
Helicopter again. Maybe that one's a plane. Am I about to have a flashback? No, I'm done with those. The moon. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did not trust Xenos. Well, I trusted Xenos to do what Xenos wants to do. I think I need to turn the game volume up a little bit. I turned it down last night when I was doing maps. Hold on, I'm checking them. Making sure that I'm not jumping off the screen too much. Thank you. I feel at last as though I found the answers I sought, and I owe it all to you and Euless. Right then, I expect the others to have already arrived back at Tertium. We should join them. Wait, you got crit? Yeah, give me that pizza. Full glad am I to see everyone returned, and none the worse for wear. Various representatives of the Garlean community are gathered here this very moment. I dare say this is a fine opportunity to announce the trade agreement. You've read the memorandum. I trust you find the terms acceptable. I do. Agnes, I pray you forgive my disgraceful conduct earlier. I am ashamed not only of my behavior, but of placing the burden of negotiations solely on your shoulders in my absence. You know, we haven't seen much of you guys. You should know that when we brought up the subject of the tower's reactivation of the Tapper's Den, some reacted quite strongly. Once we explained that it would be to prevent another Void Sun invasion, however, they were more receptive. It's fair to say that the recent episode is still fresh in their minds. I tagged along to deliver a supply of ceruleum. I have to say, I didn't expect to see such a large crowd. Even the stuffy Imperials, who normally keep to themselves and senators, are here. Yeah, man, big deal. Ahem, my friends and countrymen, lend me your ears. We're getting back into capitalism. I am pleased to inform you all on this joyous occasion that we, the people of Garlemald, have entered into a trade agreement with Razat-Han. To inaugurate our accord, we intend to grant the individuals before you access to the Tower of Babel. In return, Razat-Han will provide us with supplies. Such shall be equally distributed amongst the settlements of our nation. Cool. It's nodding time. Let me be clear on one point. This is not an act of charity, but trade, a bargain struck between equals, rooted in trust and respect, and it marks a significant step towards rebuilding our nation and regaining our true independence. Razat-Han holds Garlean technology and ingenuity in the highest esteem. It is my hope that through this agreement, our peoples will enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come. Is it moon time now? Now then, we bid you gather around to hear the particulars, that you might convey them to those elsewhere. Talk amongst yourself, talk amongst yourself, talk amongst yourself. So burdened by hardship and trauma were the people of Garlemald that they weren't able to imagine a brighter future. To be recognized as equals, as a nation with something of value to offer others, that validation alone is enough to rekindle their hope. 'Tis by virtue of this partnership that we may access the Tower of Babel, a rather timely development given the ether tank's impending arrival. Once the tower's stores have been replenished, we need but await Y'shtola's signal to channel the energy to the moon, yes? Then you can leave that and anything else on this end to me and Alphino, and no need to worry. Devote all your energies to the mission and the void. I was kind of hoping they'd come, but okay. As ever, I am in your debt. You are good friends. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh. They're both like, oh. She's like the street cat you rescue that's all like burly and hissy, and then one day it like rubs on your hand and you're just like, oh. Alright, let's go. Miranda wishes to take stock of the situation even more.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand.
Sure. If you're gonna actually voice act it, I'm down.
Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel. Our work on the star is complete. However, we have yet to receive word from Y'shtola as to the state of the lunar preparations.
Want me to just bop on up there?
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
To recap.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may.
As you well know. Yeet. I'm gonna punch him off her head.
Ere we set forth, however, Ishtola did bid me relay a message to thee. As thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Ashdaya from the Void. Held captive for millennia and divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened. To make good her escape, she shall require aid. Aid that is best provided by a fellow great worm.
We're gonna see the big boy.
You would have me go in my true form?
Heck yeah.
Very well. Like our sire, we great worms are capable of traversing the great expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon.
Oh.
To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzat Han, that I may have both my eyes.
Solid plan.
And until such time as we find Ashdaya, I would entrust her eye to your keeping.
No. Oh, it looks slimy. Ooh.
Will you do this for me?
Yeah, sure. Let me just put it in my infinite butt pouch. I have very baggy
We shall
pants.
contact you via link pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Ishtola's instructions.
Understood. We'll be ready.
Take care, Zero.
They're so cute. She has only just...
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
She's only just learned how to put you in the friend zone, Jules.
In mare elementorum, then. Go well.
Sorry, I just teleported. Or again. Bye, nerds. And no, I still don't know how to fly. Don't at me. You know, I guess it must not be cold on the moon.
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival. She and her entourage should be here momentarily.
They don't have movies in the void. Somebody tell her. Yeah, I see you brought the sweaty boy. See,
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
the sweaty cutscene just adds to my thesis that Estinian is a smelly boy.
Alphino and Alice stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Excellent. You've done well, all of you. For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, Open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited we are to be a part of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial Atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on void sense summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak. The Empire's application of etherochemistry in regulating void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel. Given his credentials, I was confident he wouldn't be denied.
I don't like the way you said that, Ishtola.
The knowledge of our forebears has brought us far, as has our own. And with our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Oh, we're just gonna seal them? Okay.
Containment seal? Then thou wouldst make use of...
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it. We shall reforge the brands that Xenos and Fandaniel destroyed.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
That which held even Zodiark shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
It's gonna require a lot of work, isn't it?
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration.
Heretofore, yeah. Yeah, man, I don't even know what the fake spear means.
There are, however, a number of concerning factors that remain. With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
No, fuck you. You're gonna make me read, aren't you? I'm riding a sheep on the moon, but I can't fly. It's only a problem during the MSQ, you know, so, oh lord. I'm gonna have to go to like, each of the brands individually, because they're like a different size of the crater and shit. Now then, to the matter at hand. With the Watcher's assistance, we shall reforge each of Zodiark's brands, damn it, and use them to erect a barrier capable of repelling void scent. Yet, though we expect it to be effective against larger beings on account of its original purpose, there is a chance it will let less of the void scent to slip through. Therefore, we shall acquire a second line of defense, and I believe the Loporrit supporters will be suitable for this purpose. Please don't make the Loporrits fight void scent. Orianshe, Kidney, the two of you have a strong rapport with our lunar allies. I would have you meet with Living Way and Bestway Burrows and provide any assistance they require. I will join you, as the void scent my knowledge may be of use. An excellent idea. In the meantime, the rest of us will see to reforging the brands. I will send word when we're finished. Pray do the same. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna go do that stuff. Oh, he's up above, fuck. Yeah, girl, same. wobbling by? What do you do? I just realized something. Where? No? Which one is it? This one? Gotta do this every now and then. And then, of course, you have to make sure your portrait's still good. Yep. Alright. There you are. She told apprised me of your present undertaking. I understand that she wishes to deploy our pride and joy, the veritable carrots of our eyes, our unrivaled combat supporters, as a precautionary measure in case the voids and containment seal of hers proves lacking. As we speak, my fellows are rounding up what units they can, and will bring them to the northeast corner in short order. Please wait there. Sure. Those giant robo-bunnies? I mean, we have seen some robo-bunny shenanigans in the past. Beep-beep, beep-beep. Oh. Let's just... Yeah. Is it like... It's up top, isn't it? At some point I'll get flying, I swear. Probably. I'm ready for some nonsense.
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Jesus.
Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
I love you.
A welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Aetheris remains our greatest joy. So you can count on us, ever and always.
I love them.
Right, so, we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They'd never tussled with Voidsent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Aetheris?
I believe I would make a better instructor. Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am.
Oh my god, Zero. Oh my god. What are you doing, girl? They are but simple rabbits, Zero. Well, that didn't go well.
Well, don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
That'll do! bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into void-sense slaughterbots!
Please don't turn the rabbits to
Indeed.
violence.
Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement...
What does that mean?
we just might be able to do it in 2.
Oh my god. What do you want us to do? Moi cute? I don't know, man. We blow him a kiss?
This I leave to you.
Head pats? Leopard's eyes twinkle with anticipation. They await our buoyant exultation. To wit, they yearn for you to rally their spirits. Alright, sure. Sure, you little nerds. Yeah! What a marvelous feeling. There's nothing like a wild gesticulations of encouragement to fire you up. Bunny Girl's just like, yeah! What? Engage! Engage! Oh, sorry, I was in the midst of... Forgive me. The sight of the precious pot is strangely soothing. Inducing. But I'll try to keep moving. Ugh. Babies, babies, babies. Oh, sorry. Yes, yes, I know. Thank you. With you cheering me on, I could do not less than my very best. It's the booba. It's the booba, isn't it? Oh, thank you very much. You don't know how uplifting it is to have you encouraging us. I mean, showing us the proper techniques that we may keep our supporters operating at peak efficiency. There you go. Rabbits rallied. My, everyone is in high spirits indeed. Thanks to your encouragement, we'll have the supporters up and running again in no time at all. Pray attend to your important remaining busy work and leave the deployment of our new and improved void-sense slaughterbots to us. I don't like the idea of you guys having something called slaughterbots, but okay. Hi. Bye.
Can you hear me? We've just finished restoring the brands.
I was afraid
Let us
that was gonna be
reconvene
big
once
ass.
you finish tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
Let's go die. Are we gonna do it in the hole? In the zoidy hole? The voidy hole? The brands are ready, I presume. Excellent, with leopards having deployed their supporters. We are ready to proceed. Let us rejoin Yoshtola post haste. Prise open the gate unto the void. Where do I gotta go? Is that back where I was before? Just riding my Allegan watermelon. I like put my leg up when I bounce. Cool. My thanks for saying to the supporters. With this, all is in readiness for the ritual. First, I shall give the order to Elfino and Alizé at the Tower of Babel to channel ether to the moon. And once we have amassed a sufficient amount of energy, Riange and I shall begin our incantations to open a void gate. If all goes well, a tear will form in the fabric of reality, at which point you must activate the brands and put in place the containment seal. Sure. Where's Vitra? That is all. If there are no questions, then let us begin. We're missing a dragon. Lord boy.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Okay, good night, Ro. Have a good night. Bye.
Very well then. Make it so.
Is that a Star Trek reference?
The moment of truth.
That looks safe.
By the sisters!
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
Sure. Did you tell me how to do that? Pretty sure, yeah. Just throw my hand out there.
Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
We gonna get any large boys? Yeah.
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this. So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
Is he gonna bounce off it, or is he gonna get, like, bug zapped? Ooh.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
Yeah. The best boy is here. Ooh, can I give him another
I
chin?
see all
Scritch.
proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Hey, buddy.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel.
Well.
The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source.
I remember that.
But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source? One responsible for such an outcome?
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them.
Makes sense.
Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us.
That's too bad.
Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth, to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Let's do it!
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gate.
We get to ride the best boy.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporrits maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Oh boy, let's go. Time. Where's everybody else? Just me up here? Oh wait, no. I see a lance.
Into the void once more.
My watch is telling me I gotta stand up. Oh no. We always gotta go into the dark butthole. Did their moon get smashed? No, we're here.
This is the moon of the 13th.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground, I leave to you all.
Be careful. Okay, I need a brief break. Get a drink. And stand up. Move around a little. God, I am bopping back and forth on here, and my tail. Alright, I will be right back. Boop. Okay, I'm just checking a few things. Damn, I do move a lot. Okay, that should probably be okay. Alright, so I changed things a little bit in my settings just so that I can actually keep an eye on my VTuber and see what it looks like, what I'm doing, because it's really weird to be doing it blind and not know if, like, things are borked or what. Okay. So we cannot mount here. Alright, down here. But, like, let's spread out, so I'm gonna follow everybody around. No, it's not good. Just want to make sure that I'm actually centered on the center of my screen. Surface of the moon is a grim shade of crimson, a consequence of the flood of darkness, perhaps. Hey, bestie. My lads will be ready should any more of Golbuz's poems appear. Yeah, your lead story's ready. Amusing myself, sorry. I can sprint. Get that going for me. You hold your breath and attempt to catch the faintest noise, save for the sounds of your comrades. There is nothing. I mean, it should be a vacuum, but we're not gonna worry about that. No matter how you strain your eyes, you find no sign of life in all directions. In all directions, descends a desolate waste without end. So far, you've failed to find any clues to Ashtar's whereabouts. Perhaps Zero has noticed something you missed. Hello. There you go.
The chasm has caught your attention as well.
Yeah, it's not where Zoidberg. Whoops, where Zodiac was. Oh shit, hey look, it's his throne and stuff.
There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the cradle of darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths.
Makes sense.
Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered.
Frick
But
knows?
it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
Might be a dragon. I don't know. Hey, buddy. I'm worried. I'm worried. Maybe we shouldn't have brought Ritra.
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee.
Oh no. Is he about to get Game of Thrones?
Climb on, my friends. Astaya is here, within this chasm.
I'm concerned. Determined bunny face. This is the tiny man that lives in our neighborhood in his loud motorcycle.
Drown King.
Oh, there she is. Oh, baby.
Kom na in Ötaan.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not?
Yeah, do I rub it on her? Hi, sweetie. Good morning.
Cool on. Oh, Black Home Urta.
Ritra, wherefore art thou here? Oh, thank goodness. Says thee, dear sister, truly thee. How long have I dreamed of this moment? Would that I could have found you sooner. But I am here now. Let us return home together. I gotta pick something real quick. It's just gonna take a sec. There we go. The thought filleth me with joy, but I fear it cannot be. Not even with the dragon's might can these chains be broken. For they are forged by the very will of a man named Golbez.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Did that work? Hold on, sorry. Okay. She's so cute. She's fluffy. Thou keepest company with mortals? It's kind of a long story. I do. They are stalwart allies. Without them, whom I could not have come this far. Is that so? And much time has passed indeed. It doth feel like only yesterday that we were fighting the voice and hordes the men of Allag had unleashed on Marasidia. Desperate to save Tiamat, I flew into this lightless world to strike at the heart of the cloud of darkness's forces. But the void scent I slew returned again and again. Before I knew it, the rift betwixt worlds was closed, and I was stranded, bereft of strength. Thou didst save the lives of full many, sister. Today we abide in harmony with men, working side by side and forging enduring bonds. Your Indeed, in the course of searching for thee, I did cross paths with many a noble mortal, with whom I built a nation of rich diversity. To thee I would show it, my beautiful Rezenhan. I shall not rest until thou art free. When Golbez found me collapsed, the darkness ravaging my wounds, he spoke and said, "'Tis but a matter of time for return, but I have the power to stop it." And he did, for a price. I remain myself but bound, an everlasting feast for his minions, who supped upon my ether over thousands of years.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
If such is thine attempt at encouragement, mortal, then thou art as graceless as Nidhogg. 'Twas Golbez who did weave this spell, and so his defeat should serve to unravel. Would it suffice as a show of spirit were I to reveal to what I know of the villain? Yeah, sure.
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
Mayhap in order to sustain the magic, he cannot travel far from this place. He doth prefer to send minions to carry out his will, but on occasions will himself ascend to the moon's surface. Every time without fail, he will visit the same location to the south. Something of import lieth there, doubt not.
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
Sure. Naughty. The others have already begun searching for clues. Let us do the same. I'll take charge of this area if you could see to the south. I'd really like it if I could mount, to be honest. I guess I got long legs. Retro. Are you okay, buddy? I cannot discern the structure of any kind from above. Whatever this place or object might be, Golbez had hidden it well. Oh, he's so concerned. Like, I'm in, like, the middle of it. What am I even looking for? Are there any ground sparklies? Usually what you're looking for is like on the edge of the circle. So I just want to run right up to Reacher and bother him. Do be like that. some shit. It's probably super obvious where I was supposed to go, and I just ran right past it. Not surprised. What the fuck? Where is it? Search for anything of interest. Oh my god, it was right there. Ugh. I glid from beneath the rock, catches your eye.
Did you find something?
A crystal.
A memoria. But whose?
About to get some brain flashbacks. Sure looks like Goldust's memory.
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools.
Rude.
Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand.
Rude.
You'll see! Oh, yes. You will.
Stabby. Hey. Got him. In death, may your soul find salvation.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Come now, we're all shaped by these dark times more than we would care to admit. I'm gonna give you Skeletor voice. I choose to believe that these men had known peace and plenty. They wouldn't have been consumed by mistrust and avarice. Sorry. I'll stop.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones.
Oh, look. Who's that?
Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts memoriats taken by darkness.
Well, well. A kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
Sorry, she's too Susu. She's in her Sue phase. Oh, she's such a cute baby.
I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
Is that so? Am I saucy?
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Bye.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era.
I mean, the way you talk, man, I probably think you're a villain too. Oh, she was talking about me. I'm the sussy one. Only a precious few Memoriates remain who cling to the light. Would that we could have won her over. Maybe you should change out of your suspicious
We'll make do,
Sauron
old
armor.
friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron.
Alright. I like your haircut, bro. I would like it. To have it. I want sideburns.
Had another vision of the past, did you?
A little bit.
What? I was in it.
Those dudes you were dragging about.
It's them. The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this Memoria is...
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
So, you have come. You, who would oppose our crusade.
Hi. That's rude.
Tranquil.
Sister. Yeah, what the fuck?
You. I know you.
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say. 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form, but to remember your past besides. But that is of no moment. You are the Memoriate who vanquished my minions, correct?
Yeah.
And what if I am?
Bitch.
Then, I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Fight with you? More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon.
She got a point.
But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust.
Yay.
My friends.
It's me.
I see. A pity. It is for the dragon that you have come, yes?
A little bit.
When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan. Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Speak plainly, Gilder. Grr.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
Could you not? Oh, no. Hey, stop it. Son of a bitch.
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
I thought this might happen. Rude and mean.
Rise, O shadow dragon, and obey.
Golbez, you're an asshole. Can we change her back? Or is she stuck?
Kill him.
Rude.
Damn you!
Keep our guests occupied.
Yeah, my fucking movie book. You shouldn't have brought Vitra. I'm very worried.
Favor, I beg thee. Save my sister.
Right, motherfucker. Let's fucking go.
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
Yeah, that is me. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Can we not? It's probably not. Well. What the frick?
Come, face me.
Sure looks like a boss arena, buddy. I'll deal with you, then I'll free as die. Let's go, random shards. Alright. Sparkly. Is this how far you were?
Accursed light.
Sorry, words.
You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy, our agony.
Sophomore bitch.
You will not deny us our release.
you want to come with?
Do you mind if I jump in here?
No, I don't mind. What's going on over in? The void cast dies. So shiny. Stop. It's a very small arena, so I'm a little concerned about that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Taking a sip of beverage. I don't know what it's gonna do to the track. I get first. It's gonna just block the track for a second. Oh boy. It says less than 5 minutes, so. Oh, good. My raid team wants to start doing it next week. So, looking forward to that. I still have to unlock the raids too. But we're gonna do normal mode tomorrow, I think. So I gotta unlock those. Ooh, nice! Yeah, I haven't really looked at what they look like. Are they cool looking? Are they dark? For the darkness. Ooh, cool. Because the one from Rubicante was kind of weird looking. Bright light. I've got lighting set up on my VTuber studio, so if I get really in the brightness, I get blown out. I'm here to punch things and have the larger boober. Yeah. Did you see that? Put in jiggle physics. The up and down doesn't really seem to work that well. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Does it look weird? Yeah. Look, I can get bright. I'm gonna go to the stream here. Oh, shit. No time for that. Good. Oh, look at... Is that you being a little black mage? I saw a lot of cute outfit. shit. Oh no, it's a little sage. So
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
Let's go. Should I eat a pizza? Let's wrap it.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
Oh god, I resized my window to be able to look at my model, and now I'm all off on my buttons.
I will free us from the wheel.
Whoa! I've done smarter things.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades. I will suffer no obstacles.
I did a dumb. Look, I'm going back to full screen, okay?
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
No, wait. Ah! Shit. No, wait. I need more of that.
Let lightning surge.
Go up. No. I just want my car back, you son of a bitch.
Such is your power. Come forth, my servant of shadow. With abyssal dark and hero's blade, I bring my people liberation.
This is not really good.
You shall know true terror.
Rude.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Crush them.
Everybody seems to go over here. It's like, what? Oh my god. You know what?
Bathe them in black flame.
Oh lord. What's happening? Oh Jesus!
My meteors will extinguish your light.
This is gonna be fun.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
No, 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 no! Bad at counting balls. Ah!
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Ah!
You wretch.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. That's rude.
forth, my servant of shadow! Let lightning surge!
About the one getting the other. Whoa. Probably should have stayed in there.
A raging gale to rend you asunder!
Lord. Ah! Okay, I think I kind of get it. Ow, 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 ow. Oh! At least I'm not the only person there. Oh my god. I decided to try for some of my fireballs immediately ate shit.
And obey. Look to the heavens for your doom. Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
Pissed.
This place shall be your tomb.
They're not arousing me and I don't blame them.
Crush them. Render unto me your all. My meteors will extinguish your light. Come forth, my servant of shadow! Let lightning surge!
Okay, everybody do shit.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Oh, fuck! I thought... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Be gone!
I don't take the wheel! I thought I understood it, but I guess I know. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking... Yep, and there we go.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom. Where my Rhine-kissed blades. This place shall be your tomb. then.
I don't know if you want LB3. Oh yeah, I'm fucking. Oh my god. Oh!
Render unto me your all.
I'm gonna be me again.
My meteors will extinguish your light. Come forth, my servant of shadow! Let lightning surge!
Yeah.
Very nice.
Got him.
My
Definitely died a lot fewer times than I did when I first started this.
Even my blade. So, this is the limit of my defiance.
You just kind of shrank. Boop. It's definitely complimenting the cute little sage who raised me until times. Cutscene time.
Are you all right?
Yeah. What about the dragons?
What's happening?
What you fucking do, Golbez?
At last, the moment is at hand.
Just once, I'd like to beat up a bad guy and have it not be what he
bested me,
wanted.
but not quickly enough. Too late will you look to the chasm. You've won the battle, but I win the war.
No! Put down that dragon noodle, son of a bitch.
Stop this. I beg of thee, let her go. Darkness made manifest once abided in the depths of this abyss, until one day it dispersed in a haze of ether. In the absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent.
That doesn't sound good.
Now feast. Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it. From the convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge, one who shall tear down the barrier between worlds. Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld. Zeromus! Awaken!
Well, that's awkward. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't like that.
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria.
So be careful.
Damn it. It's too strong.
Oh, that's not good.
Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiac's ether.
We must retreat. Everyone to me. Or an king. Kresk na in an.
I mean, she got it though. Is that her? I mean, I look just like her. Is that his Diana? Oh, I'm confused. I made it back safely at least. I'm off screen. Estrella is relieved to be back on the source. In light of this development, that we escape with our lives is an accomplishment unto itself. What though we could have anticipated Ashdia's yearning to return home could be manipulated in this fashion. Alas, we must now contend with a newborn void scent, hell's bent on breaching the rift. One with such prodigious strength, Zeromus is unlike anything I have ever seen. Everybody thought it was gonna be you, but you were gonna be Zeromus. But no, they kept us guessing. So named for an ancient hero, as Golbez said, though none can say if there is even a sliver of truth to the legends. Perhaps Golbez chose it in the hopes that his champion will do that which no one could in that Contra Memoria, save the world. But a true hero would not damn another world to save his own. And we're not about to let that happen, but regardless, we need to regroup. I, low though as I am to admit it, we are in no state to face void scent of Zeromus's might. Of Reacher, not least of all, in body and mind both. For now, let us return to Rise at hand and take stock of the situation. You're my poor big boy. Very well. Kid, you better trouble you to head to Bestway Burrows and apprise Urianger of the situation. Sure, not like you're gonna link Pearl or anything. The rest of us shall tend to reach his wounds, but we're heading to Rise at hand. Pray join us there. I'm not. I mean, is there much more in this patch? Like, goddamn. Gotta go upstairs again. Isn't there like a teleporter? Oh, I'm losing my mind. There. How's my stream looking? Wanna see me wiggle my tail? Barf. What's up, Uri? Ah, Kitty, thou art returned. I am pleased to say it hath been blessedly uneventful in your absence. But more importantly, what of the mission and the warhead? Oh shit, Uri. Heavens forfend that Ashdaya should be used to birth a voice at born of Zodiac's residual ether. Although we could not have predicted this outcome, there is one small mercy, the poison containment seal. As we employ the still same brands that once imprisoned Zodiac in its creation, the seal should serve to hinder Zeromus. Yet, for how long, none can say, for enemy strength is unknowable whilst the barrier was erected in haste. Thou shalt join our comrades anon to deliberate measures, just that I shall remain here to maintain my visual over the seal. Should we observe signs of an impending incursion, rest assured I shall send word without delay. Go well, my friend. Alright, thank you. I hope there's a voice acting. Hello? Ah, Mr. Skidby. We've been expecting you. When the Satrap and your comrades returned earlier, I couldn't help but notice that they were in low spirits. I hope so that you're serious, but forgive me, you must be eager to join them. You would follow me. Just a little Zodiac version 2. V2.0. Shed Dragon.
Do you remember Ciriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of Voidsent that dwelled in my domain? Ciriato devoured Farfarello, and in so doing he inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia. For as you know, when a Voidsent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer. And when a Voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more.
Oh yeah. See, Petra, we can beat her up.
That is to say,
go back.
By defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Ashdaya. And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is. When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your being.
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
You're so cute.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus. While it is unsettling that a Voidsent could be born of Zodiac's ether, Its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say?
You think it's probably gonna work?
I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Doing so would consign Ajdaya's soul to the ethereal sea. Any attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light.
How are you going to do that?
And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light.
Oh. Yeah.
The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me. With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way.
Go to the first, baby.
Not only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can, for there will be much to do when I return.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
More sweaty, shirtless push-ups. Maybe Reacher can help you with those.
Wait.
Buddy? Oh no.
Allow me to join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
Fine by me. Come on then.
No shirtless training. No. Don't do it.
I shall not pass my time wallowing in despair. Using my vessel, I shall attend what preparations I may.
Good job, everyone. Oh, there he is, little baby Roshan. Ajaya is my sister, and long have I dreamed of saving her. But if I am to do so, I must be better than I have been. Blessed though I am to have you and your comrades. I cannot ask you to lift me up every time doubt and despair creep into my heart. I won't falter again. This I swear. I will hold fast to my convictions, Kitty, and I pray that you will stand with me to the last. Always. You're my best friend. Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th. A very stinky fart cloud. Ooh, get some janky stuff.
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured? It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend,
Yeah, I
the
figured.
memory of your passing and the pain.
Somebody crystaled him.
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
I mean, goblins might as well just be a suit of armor at this point. But like, what does it matter that it was the other guy? You know. You do you, boo, I guess. From light's embrace to shadows deep, a world to save, an oath to keep! Yeah! Alright! So, I guess I'm all caught up. Let's see how long I've been streaming. Huh? Over 2 hours, so... Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. I had a lot of fun. I've beaten the MSQ. I've got other stuff to do that I'll probably do off stream. I don't know. I will stream again on Monday, or maybe tomorrow when my raid team's doing the normal modes of the raid, but probably not. And I don't know. Next time I might just do like a VTuber chat to have fun with this new model that I made. Yeah. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of the night.